Well, good morning, everybody. This is Rhonda with Building Up Lives coming to you live today on this beautiful Friday morning with my Friday Inspired to bring you a message for the weekend just to jumpstart your day a bit. Well, I wanted to talk this week really briefly about being a light. Well, that kind of resonated with me this week about being a light. So, the Bible tells us we're the light of the world, right? So if we're the light of the world, you ever think of yourself as a light, as being a light when you go places that we are all lighting up the world? What would the world be if we weren't in it? So you're important in it. Our light is important. We want to make sure our light is on. So I'm just here to encourage you, to let you know how to brighten your light as you go through this weekend, and when you go out to the marketplaces or wherever you're going and moving about this weekend, let your light shine. And how you do that? When you're speaking, when you're talking, communicating, it's letting your light shine. People want to hear what you have to say. Just be you. Just be that ultimate light that God made you to be. I want to encourage you to let you know that you are very important. You're important to your family. You're important to others. Your light is important because we need light in the earth. We don't want the darkness, right? Nobody wants to live in darkness. We want light. And how we can use our light is using the light that's inside of us. So when you're planning and building things and you're planning your goals and you're setting your goals and you're trying to implement something, let it be a light that's going to shine in your city or wherever it is that you are promoting your services or whatever you're promoting your business to, whatever you're promoting, whatever it is that your family, however it fits, whatever it is that you are doing. Let it be a light that's shining bright, that people can see who you really are. You know how when you can only see something when you bring the light closer? Well, when you bring the light closer, then it's revealed, right? So I like revelation. I like when something's revealed. Oh, that's what it looks like. So when you can take a closer look at something, it's that light shining on it. So we want to shine our light so people can see who we really are, because we are an important light in the earth. And every week I'm coming here to tell you and to encourage you that you are a light, that you are important, and what you do is important. It helps your light shine, right? So another thing I read earlier in the week, I was reading, I think it was in Matthew 5, and it talked about being the salt. We're the salt of the earth. Being the salt, that means that we have flavor, we have seasoning, and we season. So if our salt is not seasoning things, then our light's not being bright. So sprinkle your salt. Sprinkle your salt so that people can see who you really are and what you're really doing and how what you're doing can be a great asset. We never know. Sometimes we find out what people are doing in a business or what they're doing as far as providing a service. All the time I say it. I didn't know you were doing that. I didn't know that you could do that. That's great. That's awesome. The light came on. And the seasoning is there because the salt is there. So I'm just encouraging you. I'm mixing it up today. So I'm just encouraging you to grab a hold to that. Be the salt in the earth that you were supposed to be, and let your light shine. Let your light shine today. So this is Rhonda Anderson with Building Up Lives, just bringing you a Friday inspired message just to help you through the day, through the weekend, to encourage you. And I always say, don't forget to pray. It is such a great power in prayer. I've seen the manifestation of prayer. I love it when people gather together in prayer. And I'm just in here to encourage you that prayer works. So again, this is Rhonda. Thank you for joining in and tuning in with me on Fridays. Have a great and fantastic weekend.